plan anyway, still 15.
Yep.
In fact, technically, there's 12 drivers. I'll just have a look now. I wonder why it's at 14. Predict with channel points. Safety car on opening lap.
Nice.
That's more likely.
Nah, it was a virtual Imola last week. First lap, we had 8 people crash out.
How many?
I think it was 8.
Jesus. What, domino effect or?
Yeah, before the first corner.
Oh god. Never good when you're at Imola. This is my first race in like a month. You ready, mate? Or
Yeah, we're going to change it to full quality.
how's that gonna work?
Well, we'll just do 1 lap. That's it. it doesn't matter. Two people are getting late home, and if it was full quali, they'll be able to make it and join during quali. If it's short quali, they won't.
And race change for ages.
Oh, bloody adverts.
Watch it rain.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Nope, right.
That's cool. That's cool.
Right.
Lovely stuff.
If you need to find some more time, remember that corner exit is more important than corner entry. Slow in, fast out, and smooth on the power.
I'm going to check my telemetry up.
Track's pretty empty right now, lots of space.
Huh? Apparently 2 people chosen intermediates.
That's what we're gonna do. Save the sauce. You too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I will.
Who will come out on top at Paul Ricard today? Well, we'll find out soon as we get the French Grand Prix underway. 6 lefts and 9 rights give us a total of 15 corners here at the circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers an overall distance of 3.6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral straight at around 205 miles per hour.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream here on IG8 Live Esports. This evening, we're on with Phoenix Racing League Division 1 for the French Grand Prix here at the moment. We're getting started with our qualifying session. We're in Q1, already down to just under 16 minutes remaining. No lap times in as yet, and we just got started with that, so we're going to have to wait a bit for that. Most of our drivers, as you can see, are currently out on track. They are trying to get some qualifying laps in. I think we have... Archer here might be the first one to get started on a qualifying lap. If he is, as we are following him from the start of the session, so he's going to be the first one, hopefully, to get a qualifying lap in. Provided he does not invalidate that set lap, we'll see how well it goes. So far, so good. Through the season with the drivers, we'll have a look at the standings up. Maybe just to get us have let's see what we got looking for drivers. So we got 15 drivers here in the session, of course. Should be a great session overall. I'm not sure if we have a wet race session or a wet a dry race session so far. Got a bit of a spin there from the outside mirror, so that's going to be his lap over, of course. Gonna have to try that once again to see if we get a better run on the second go. On with the Mercedes of 20 at the moment. On the qualifying lap, of course, as well as he's going to try to get a good lap in if he can. Might be maybe a bit further depends on how much practice we had on track here. The conditions are looking like. I was looking maybe slightly cloudy out there during the qualifying section, so I'm not sure what our race session has in store. Dry quali and race there on track. So yeah, we got a dry session all the way through so far. Things could change, never know what could happen. But either way, it seems to be a dry session all the way through. I think most of our drivers might actually be happy about that, provided they didn't actually bring a wet setup into this session, or bring a setup that could work for both a dry and a wet session. Most of the drivers would have just a dry setups in store for this, but let's see how the session goes all the way through. I think majority of our drivers are currently on their qualifying laps here, so we're definitely going to start to see some lap time starts going pretty soon. Looks like got Eaton there debuting on his first race of the league here today. Got a 131.3 here. Got Beard going 132.2, so we definitely have some time. We're going to start coming pretty quickly here. JM Cool at 131.3, of course, passes down in the session by 2/10 from the AlphaTauri of Eaton there at the moment. Let's see how that continues on through. Swanee goes across the line with a 132.7, Ford Francis at the moment. There goes the Cypriot at 132.0. Quite a few more will be coming in. Craig there in 6th now, 136.8. There is Chuck with us on track here. I think he's getting through the final sector at the moment in that McLaren. So we should be able to see a lap time for him any second now as he gets through the final few turns. Alright, so here he goes. He's gonna go across the line. Let's see where he goes in a grade. Of course, this is just only the first qualifying lap times they're bringing in on the qualifying one session. They got still a decent amount of time left in here. That's 7 for the McLaren driver. His teammate Chuck Brewers are still on his out lap, so we'll see what that has in store. Jonathan here, he's back again after missing out on a few races. Here he's doing pretty well so far, so let's see what he's gonna have going on in this session. Might be getting used to things back again because he's running with intermediates out on track for some reason, or maybe the graphic is showing wrong, I'm not sure. But it's showing him running on intermediates on track here, so I'm assuming he's going to get back into
all
the
set,
lane.
we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Or I'm not sure what's happening exactly with him there. But he's continuing on with it. Let's see what this lap time look. It's going to look like all intermediate turns. Quite strange. He's still going on them. Not sure if our graphic is just messed up on the screen, but they're showing him on intermediates. But we're gonna have a look at it. This might just be a bit interesting. Oh, we do have the McLaren of Chuck Brewers as well going on his qualifying lap. Invalidated, unfortunately. So he's gonna have to try that again. And let's see if he can get a better lap in when he does. Going back to John here, let's see what exactly he has going on. He's currently on a qualifying lap at the moment. So we gotta figure out his winter lap times in. The first lap of the Jim Pool, of course, passes in the section of 131.3. I got Eaton second fastest right now, 131.395. He's slower than Jane Cool by at least just around 200 of a second. So that's how close our lap times is so far. But he's doing pretty well for his major race here so far. There's certain qualifying facility that he's putting up some pretty good times. So I expect he'll probably be able to make it over into qualifying to hit that time. Let's see what the whole thing. Cypriot 33rd fastest.
Understood, copy that.
Going 5th fastest so far, 132.4 for him. And let's see if he can make it all the way to qualifying 3 and what that time is going to be like on the starting grid for his position. 26, 150.7, check 7, waiting for his team to get a good lap in, but he's back into the pit stop and missing on the previous lap there. The other guy was making that Lance there on the map as well. Let's see what that's going to have in store when he does get it wrong. What's the Ferrari going to be doing here? Still working on these intermediates on track here. Was 136.0. Not sure what the plan is there exactly. That's a validated lap there from Lance. So of course we have to start up again. Jones here, where is he at the moment? Heading into sector 2 at about now. In the half. And looks like he does get a purple sector 1. Not doing too bad. Where's on track? He's getting to sector 3. Let's not look what his time is going to be like. After another time in a sector, he gets some pretty good lap times in. I'm not sure when he started the race, exactly what he's getting the car. So see what's happening. So Arthur goes third fastest. Just noticing now that it's a 131.6 for him. Not too bad of a time. Bringing buses so far. He's close to the top of the fastest lap here, of course, in qualifying 1. Just waiting to see where the rest will go. And then we got Sharkman, Jonesy, and Chapel Blue. That's also Nancy. They're still with us on lap times in. Sharkman seems to be on a lap here. Won't get a Red Bull. Let's see if he's going to be able to finish off this third lap. Possibly get a pretty good time and maybe put himself halfway up in the grid or so. So far, so good in the session. I think it's what we got going on. So let's listen to happen as we close off qualifying 1. I'm pretty sure how much time do we have left for this qualifying 1. Let's have a look at that one. So there we go. So just 8 minutes here left in qualifying 1. They're going to get over to the qualifying 2 session. Of course, that's going to be 2 minutes long. Then the qualifying 3 session. Another 12 minutes before we get into what we've been waiting for, the race start. And we'll see how that starts to go. You know, it's a little bit of a rundown into turn 1 here at the qualifying circuit. So I'm going to get a bit interested getting into turn 1. We'll see what's going to happen. Still have the prediction.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
What do you guys expect to be? Are we going to have a safety car on the opening lap of this race or not? I'm not sure. Got about 7.5 minutes left on that. I think most people say yes, we will have a safety car on the opening lap. Yeah, looks like everyone's trying to say yeah, we're going to have a safety car on that opening lap, so let's see what's going to happen in that case. Back over here with this sector at the moment. Without the function and running on track, so we're still hoping to get the time before the sector closes off. Have enough time to get this done as well. Lap times definitely looking a bit close off as we would expect here with Phoenix Racing. Still holds on fastest lap. He's currently down, finishing off in the section here. On the cars in the qualifying 1 section, but he's 131.3750 holds it against 131.394. As I said, he said it's just a 200 second separating these two. And of course, the main aim is just here to get over the qualifying 2, which they know they will. So they're not really too worried about it. When they get up to qualifying 3, it really matters about that lap time in terms of what starting position you're trying to get up on track for the start of the race. I think we're looking pretty good so far. 2 drivers left to get some lap times in. Let's switch back to Lancer here. He just got a purple sector 1 there. running in the AlphaTauri, of course. So let's see what Sector 2 has in store for me. So we get a proper Sector 2 natural. Let's have a quick look and see what's going to happen in that case. But so far, so good in the qualifying session. Got to say, impressive with the lap times that we've been having. A lot of 132s there as well. And not too far, just a tenth or two off from each other at the moment. So we're definitely looking at a competitive race start here. And the entire session of the race might just be very competitive battles, maybe up and down the field. Let's see how well it's going to go, but so far it's looking pretty good. There's almost 6 minutes or 5.5 minutes average of that's remaining here for the qualifying one session before we head over to the next portion of the session here. Starting that's a 138.9, not the best of time there for the Red Bull driver, but he's going to try to improve that as much as he can. Still on the Lancer here as he's about to finish off the final sector of this qualifying lap. Looks like he finally will get a qualifying time in as he is now straight onto the finish line. And where does he go? Goes 7 fastest at 132.6. Not too bad of a time for him, just in front of the Mercedes out of the 132.7 by a 10. That's how much faster he went. Just under 5 minutes now left here for the qualifying one session. We got everyone in so far with some lap times. Where's West on track here? I think he's definitely trying to get a better time in. So Red Bulls 6th and 13th on the grid. Let's see if they can improve that going further on in the qualifying session here. Also, we do have we got probably a few drivers running a bit late in the session, so we got everyone here is going to be getting over the qualifying too. We should have a few more drivers join on, so at least maybe if we make it about 18, I think it'll be a pretty good number to get this race underway with the French Grand Prix. So yeah, looking forward to that. So let's see how that works out with the drivers there. I don't think Jonathan is really even too worried about where he starts in the grid there, honestly speaking. We know he's going to make it over to qualifying too, so I don't think he cares much about what qualifying time he gets here in Q1. So that's not really worried too much about that. You got to watch at the 6.0. He's down to 10th right now. I think we'll focus a bit more on his qualifying time through qualifying 2 or qualifying 3 and just see how he does with that there. Because at the moment, I think he's just playing around with it, just having some fun. We know where he usually is on this grid during qualifying. So yeah, let's see how that's going to work out when we get on to qualifying 2. I think most of them qualifying 2, but he's going to make sure that he doesn't make it over into qualifying 3 or 4. Looks West is gonna still run one more lap here. Do we have anyone that's coming up for a final lap here in qualifying 1? Might not be the case. I think majority of drivers are into the pits right now, or either retired from the session as it is there. So we're just gonna close out qualifying 1 in just about 2.5 minutes, and then we go straight into qualifying 2. Welcome, of course, to everyone currently joining us here live on the stream. Happy to have you guys on. Hope you guys are enjoying the commentary. Once again, as I keep mentioning a bunch of times, and as annoying as it is, if you guys are not following us here on Twitch, make sure you guys do give us a follow. I appreciate that very much. I think most of our times are going to stand as it is here. Most of them are already started off the session. Just having a look at whoever is running on track. Yes, it's Red Bull of West at the moment. I think he's going for one more lap. He's trying to do that final just as much as he can on that set of tires there, because he's probably going to win that as he goes on through. Doesn't look like we might have anyone else get back over on track, so let's just let the session run its course for the next minute and a half there, and then we should be able to have a quick look at the qualifying 1 results to see whether they are, and yeah, let's see what's going to have happening over qualifying 2. And as Tarkman said there, we should have a few drivers joining on just a bit later in the session. We can go on before that qualifying is over. So they still will be starting on the back of the grid there, of course, from 60 kilometers position. So yeah, so definitely looking at a pretty good race session here. So we're going to have at least 17, 18, or maybe even a full grid. I'm not sure how many drivers we have joining, but yeah, I know we do have a few drivers joining on the session at the place. So still, looking forward to see what that's going to be like for the race start as well. As we said, a bit of a rundown to turn one. We'll have a look on board with someone during qualifying too to see what a full lap around the Paul Ricard circuit here looks like. So for the moment, let's just have this close off and then get to have a quick look at the results for the session.
Raining 30 minutes, mate.
Oh my god, the adverts these days.
Okay, that's the end of qualifying one there. So there we have it. So results for qualifying one. There we have a JM Crew fastest guy there in the session, the Alfa Romeo 131.3. We got Ethan there making his debut for the league here today. He's currently second fastest here in Q1. He does make it with the Q2. Let's see what his final time is going to be in terms of his starting position. We got Cypriot there started third so far, Archer 4th, Bearden 5th, West 6th, Lanzo 7th, Swanee 8th, Jonesy 9th, Jonathan in 10th. Got Chuck Rivers 11th, Craig 12th, Charfman 13th, got 14 for Chuckle, and who was 15th? I forgot who was 15th. Oh, no one 15th at the moment. So yes, 14th, that does make it over to qualifying 2. You should have a few drivers join on a bit later on the session. And yeah, let's wait for the next portion to load on through.
So I'm sure we have 15.
Was one gone missing?
Yeah, I'm sure we have 15 before we joined up, before we started.
14, I think it was. Well, that was the last time I walked. Unless one sneaked in.
Welcome guys to qualifying 2:15 minutes on the clock. As we get started with this, we should have cars getting out on track in just a bit. And let's see what can happen. Of course, 14 drivers out of our 15 to come over to qualifying 2. Let's see how this session goes. We know they're going to be, of course, fighting for positions here now because it's only going to be the top 10 generally that makes it over to qualifying 3. So
rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
So let's see who's going to be left out of that. I'll be starting anywhere between 11th to 14th, as you already have cars exiting the pit lane right now. Archer is there we go. So I had to think that was the case. So Archer, of course, first driver to get us on track here in this session again. Hopefully first driver to get a lap time in as well. Let's see if that's going to be the case or not. I think you love just getting out first, warming the track up for everyone during the qualifying sessions. Getting a bit of a treat from him.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Okay, so think for the moment, let's have them go around on their outlets and probably can just bring a few things on screen. Let's have a quick look at the constructor standing with the camera. Yeah. Let's see where it is. We'll have the first one on screen. There you have it. So yeah, let's have a look at the constructor standing here for the lead up to the last race, which was at Imola last week. So let's see what's at the moment. So it looks like Alfa Romeo, of course, leading the constructor standings at the moment, 344.5 points. That Ferrari going to be running a not too far out a second, or is it a bit far out? A bit of a far out second up here at the moment at 290.5. Got Mercedes down to third. Right in here, second 3 right now, 256.5. So we got Red Bull there in fourth, 252.2. Okay, we just might put it here. Haas for the fifth, 231. The McLaren is 6th with 250 points. So there's some Haas for that there. Alfa of course, 7th. Right now, 168 points, quite a bit behind it. Have to catch up. This now to the studio. If you can focus on that, we'll see Williams 28, 122 points. We got Aston Martin 9th with 109. We got, of course, Alpine down in 10th. Doing so good with 47 points here at the moment. Let's see if they can get something better later on in the season. We got our guys on the qualifying laps here at the moment. Let's have a quick look at the driver's time if we can. We'll have a look at what lap time is coming in just a bit as we get along to us. Looks like GM Pool, of course, leading the drivers' championship here for Division 1 in Phoenix Racing League with 207.5 points, and this now is 25 against Mace Smith 21 in second, but now 150 points for 5 points not racing here today. Not sure if he's going to be one of the drivers joining us later on in the session. Luki, of course, in the third on the driver's standings to the more than 142 points. This is about 6.5 points behind the Mercedes. So that's quite interesting. Westfield versus this driver today. We got Tim 24th on that driver's standings. He is with 139 points at the moment. We got 135th. Racing is close to 130 points. We got Archer 26th, 126 points. Versus 119 points up here. Johnson currently 99 points. He is 7 up with it today. He has up on his side with it. 98 points for Chuck Lewis. Chuck Lewis is 10th with 86 points. Those two McLarens running pretty close off each other. And of course, we both Williams just behind them. Or however you guys can forgot the name of the entire team. Yeah, that is where we are with the standings here at the moment. Yeah, so far, let's check over that. Let's have a look at what we got going on track here now. So we got definitely some time so far. Let's see this on right there at the moment in the Ferrari. Not having the best time going on to the Red Bull on track, right? As he's getting there on fast line pretty soon. GM2, of course, fastest here in the qualifying session of 131.2 no surprise here at the moment. And it's, of course, the driver's championship leader at the moment here. As we just saw from the results, first of all, the ninth fastest. So, second fastest once again here in qualifying 2 now, 131.6 for him. Chuck Williams there, third fastest, 131.8. Archer fourth, 131.8 as well, off by 400 off a second from the McLaren. Jonesy in fifth, 131.9. Off by a 10 from the Alfa Romeo. Swan in the season 6 right now with a 132.0. We got 132.2 for Cypriot in 7th. We got Craig 132.3 in 8th. Where Stefan just got P9 there on the grid. Here for the qualifying session, so let's have a look.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Johnson trying to get the qualifying half in. He's got a purple sector 2 here on track. Of course, you just noticed the update here on the game. Well, it's the first thing that we since we did the update with the new livery for the Ferrari, which you use at the Italian Grand Prix over the weekend. Looks pretty good on track here with the yellow on it. That's looking pretty good. Let's see how long they keep that in the game. Yes, so Johnson, of course,
The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful.
Let's have a look at what that qualifying time is here to get around onto the start finish straight. So cross the line right about now. Have a look where he's going to go. Fastest, of course, in a second. No surprise with this. It's a 131.246. He is just 200 of a second faster.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
So this is going to make things a bit interesting from this point in the session going on forward. Can we see what's going to happen between Johnson and GM2? Who's going to be off the original pole for the start of the French Grand Prix? They're still in qualifying 2. We're going to probably put something up for the team, of course, going into qualifying 3, see what's going to happen. But yeah, definitely looking to be a pretty good session so far. Lancer here, down in the back, let's see off there at the moment. Trying to get a qualifying time in, of course. 10 of our focus over here with a lot of at the moment. Let's see where we go from this point onwards.
Certainly is, mate.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Copy that.
Cover that, guys. So let's see, did I miss anything here? So Lance's still on his lap. Should be finishing up that lap here pretty soon. Let's have a look at what his qualifying time is going to be here for the session. And he does go fourth fastest, just behind his teammate at 131.8, 2 slower than Ethan Ness. So yeah, not too bad so far. Gotta say that's quite impressive for the AlphaTauri guys. And yet splits off by Norris by Chuck Rivers there, goes P4 with the McLaren. So it's a Ferrari out in front. We got GM Cool in the Alfa Romeo second. Looks like third currently for AlphaTauri, McLaren fourth, AlphaTauri fifth, McLaren sixth. And Archer running 7th at the moment. Let's see what's going to change. West here, only driver without a qualifying time right now. What's going on, West? What's happening to his qualifying laps? I haven't had a look at him during the session so far. I think he's about to finish off this lap here right now, so he should be getting a time in. Goes across. Where does he go? It's a 133.5, not the best of time here. Not doing so well here in qualifying 2 for the Red Bull. Well, both Red Bulls actually, they're 13th and 14th on the grid. They need to get into that top 10 to make it over to qualifying 3 at this point. Got 5 minutes remaining here in the qualifying 2 session, so let's see what they can do going off to the end of the session. Got Ethan here possibly on another qualifying lap at the moment here. I think he is pushing as much as he can here with the car. Let's see if he's going to be able to improve his time. And he does actually improve his time by a decent amount, I would say. About 3/10 is what the improvement is going by, because he's now fastest here in the qualifying session. Jonathan is now down to second. How many of you expected that to happen? I'm not sure, but yeah, quite impressive here from the AlphaTauri driver. For this is his debut session here with Phoenix Racing, so let's see what he's going to be doing in a race session. In qualifying, got to really perform in a race session as well. Strategy, of course, comes into play a lot with that. So let's see how well he's practiced for this. He did mention he had quite a bit of practice leading up to this session here, so looks like that's paying off for him so far, at least for qualifying. I want to see what the race session has in so far. So coming off the end of the qualifying session pretty early. Let me just straight into, of course, the qualifying session where we have a look at our top 10 fastest driver here in the session. We're there, but you're the starting grid. This is coming up here had joined us in the lobby for the start of the French Grand Prix. Third, and unfortunately enough, the lap times are both Ethan and Cipro is exactly the same. It's about 30.923 for both of them.
No, I'm out.
Let's see how much longer they hold on to that. definitely see some racing here in qualifying, so I'm not sure are we going to be having a wet qualifying 3. Carson did mention it's supposed to get right qualifying and race session. But that's not something that doesn't happen here in the pit lane at the moment.
No, it is raining
We
now.
have a bit of rain coming down a bit on qualifying for us, so we're doing a qualifying 3 and maybe 15 miles. How this goes up for the driver. Both records of this are trying to get some of the qualifying time good before this session comes off their close right now.
No, it's too wet.
DRS has just been disabled, which means, of course, that
I'm ready a full second down. That's one thing I hate about Twitch. Adverts.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Well, 3 adverts. No comms, just adverts. Lovely.
The moment before it comes through.
alright, so I think track is just a bit too wet. Closing up the session in just about 15 seconds time. Either way, so we're going to head over to qualifying 3. So that was a good result. So as this session comes off to a close, the only driver left on track is Wes here. The way you wait for him to either go into the pits or finish off his qualifying lap. Yeah, that should be it for qualifying 2. We head straight into the qualifying 3 session, which is going to be about, of course, 12 minutes long. We'll have just our top 10 drivers in. And let's qualify to change anything here, and we'll see what's going to happen though.
City again. The old Windy City again.
Okay, so here we go. So qualifying results here for qualifying 2. We got Ethan, of course, fastest lap in the session. Cypriot, your second fastest. Jonathan, third fastest. And both Ferraris, of course, second and third there. So let's see what's going to happen as we get over into qualifying 3. Top 10 go, of course, going over into that session. We are looking at possibly having some wet weather in qualifying 3 as well.
And it's still raining.
Inches. Well, apparently it's supposed to dry up in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Look, I might well put look at you watching December.
What's that?
Am I
That's all right. And then?
No.
Now he's back.
See Archer and Swanee in this session. Let's see what the starting is going to look like for the top 10 as we get through this qualifying session. You're already down to 10.5 minutes. It's 12 minutes for qualifying 3. It does go away so quickly. So yeah, it does make things a little interesting. I think we just added another prediction on the chat there. How many do you think Jonathan will start on pole for this race? Of course, wet session here does change things a little bit for him as well, and he hasn't been racing for quite a bit. Not too long, but still, not sure how much practice he's had before getting back behind the wheel here for the French Grand Prix. So let's see what's going to happen with that. But let's see what you guys think. Can Jonathan actually qualify on pole for the start of this race? I mean, holding that pole position start is going to be another thing entirely, especially on the safety car on the opening lap. Let's see what's going to happen. But let's see what happens. Was worrying about his qualifying, not his best point in the session. Let's see where he's going to be after the first lap at least when the race gets on the way. Let's see what's going to happen in that case. It looks like Cyprian might be the first guy here on a qualifying lap. After our driver flying through, of course, here. Let's see what the rest of the session has to go for the rest of the drivers. I want to see what the lap times are going to be. Of course, remember, we're running on intermediates right now. Lap times are going to be a bit slower than what we've been having over in the previous qualifying session.
Whoa. Loosey goosey on the very end.
Yeah, just a little.
Getting brighter. Thanks for a new win.
Yes, we're playing down on the results, what we expect to happen at the end of this. But we got 18 into play here as well. So let's see what we got going on. I think we're halfway through the qualifying pre-section right now. Ethan, of course, on provisional pole for the start of the French Grand Prix here. 139.7 for him. Chuck Maduva for the second fastest in the section at 139.9. Got Kipper 23rd fastest in the Ferrari, 139.9 as well, by only by 300 of a second is what he's missed out on the McLaren. Also forward to the 139.95. And that of course another 200 of a second down. Graham Cooler in fifth to 140.4. Lancer 140.6. And I'm waiting for the rest of the drivers to get some lap times in here right now. Where we're going to be at the end of this session. Of course, definitely just to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I was coming out of the pit guy, going straight into the wall and out onto the track.
Oh.
Well, straight to the wall, so then I got through the wall.
Yeah, stuff right. Yeah.
Both times.
Yeah, that's it. We've got enough. Oh, your teammate decides to come in as well. Lovely.
Not typical. Yeah, I've got plenty of time anyway. Everybody out on socks.
No, they've put them on, Swanee and X-Jonesy, but they're still in the pits. And now Ram Ethan has, who's in first place. Oh, Chuck Brothers has. I still don't think it's dry enough. Let's have a look at that. No, it's not dry enough yet, mate.
Grand Prix.
As soon as I go onto the load, there's adverts.
It wasn't even that, though, wasn't it? I would have been disconnected on the console if it was that. Oh, the single drop on in terms of what's going on the console, I'm not sure why that didn't happen. Okay, so under 3 minutes remaining for qualifying 3. Then have a look at who we're falling on through here at the moment. Got 20 and Chuck Douglas on lap. Let's see what the two of them are going to take this.
Whoa, you still again? You say that, sir.
Well, literally just jumped onto you as you said it. And saw you halfway done pit straight. Well, you know that might actually benefit you. If that happens when you go in the pit.
Yeah.
Come straight back out, oh, you're flooring it.
I know, but it's dangerous, so.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, hopefully everyone is back on the stream watching again. Let's finish up this qualifying session and get to the start of this race right now. So let's move the motor drivers back out on track. Let's see the track is ready back up again. So close out to the end of the session, I think. Let's see, do they get out on the dry pass? Yes, they did. So Johnson out on the soft. Let's see if he can get himself onto position over the start of this race. He's starting down to, no lap time in so far for this qualifying session. Let's see that's going to change going forward here now. Yep, that's what the majority of drivers out on track. Well, everyone's out on track right now. We got 3 of them, of course, on qualifying laps at the moment. We got the rest of the grid currently getting started on a lap in just a bit. We got, I think, on the following jump in here. In that Ferrari, one of the he's going to be at the end of this. Got less than a minute, of course, left the qualifying phase. So that makes things interesting as we get started with that. Let's have a look on board with the Ferrari of Johnson. Across the line here, this is the one down with the turn one. It's a left-hander for the first turn, that's switching in the back. So it does get a bit interesting. A lot of runoff room here in the qualifying circuit. So they do have that advantage for them, of course. You don't want to be running off the track. Does cost a lot of time, a lot of positions here. And of course, still because of penalties as well, just depending on what is going to be happening on track. This is getting to the fourth sector as we now get into sector 2. Now, I thought it was sector 1 there, so yeah, interesting to see that. Let's see where he goes to sector 2 here now. Chuck Rivers gets the fastest time now. He's not on the pole for the start. 132.5 for him. His teammate Chuck Rivers on the third pass. He's going to get a 139.908. That's holding for the moment. He's still running on track here. He could potentially get back onto the position of pole. The Ferrari Johnson is not doing so well on this particular lap here. So let's see what's going to happen. Gets along sector 2, final 2 turns. It's a bit tricky to that final sector there. Archer now on provisional pole. He gets the fastest lap. It's a 132.1. Chuck Rivers goes up into second. So we're not to second now with his time. So 132.5 holding him there. That's 2023rd fastest. And another two, GM Pool now goes on to provisional pole. So 8.6 going through at 131.6. Impressive time for him as Johnson now goes third fastest on the grid here. That's our top 3 so far. His bike hold on through at the moment of Chuck here. I think he's trying one more lap, probably trying one more lap. We got Cypriot here, now goes second fastest. And of course, not a lap after him, it's a 131.9. 3/10 off the time that GM Pool just got. So looking pretty good out in front. Our championship leader currently. So it looks like he's going to be starting on a provisional pole for this race. And I think that's my whole two. Chuck was the only car left on the track and not getting a qualifying. I think he did actually hold that time too. So let's have a quick look at the results here for qualifying 3 before we get over into the race section, of course. Guys, there we go. So results here for qualifying 3, Phoenix Racing League for the French Grand Prix. We got GM Pool, of course, going to be starting on pole. We got Cypriot starting second. Archer will start third. Chuck Rivers starting fourth. Johnson starting fifth on his return here to the league. Swanee here starting in sixth. Got Eaton on his debut race starting in seventh. We got Chuckle Rivers starting eighth. Lancer starting ninth. And Jonesy will start 10th in the house. We're going to head straight into the race session now. Let's see what the start of this race is going to look like.
Chaos.
Bloody adverts.
You seem to get adverts.
No, no.
How many?
You're not the only ones who can ride to win.
Don't start the halves.
Somebody's ready up straight away.
Because it's a fuel killer, is this track?
Yep, certainly is. I think the stream's gone again.
Clutch
no, maybe
bite is
not.
good, gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the
Okay,
tyres
so
and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap,
before we
please.
get started for the French Grand Prix, we can to have a look at the entire starting grid as we get through this and bring tires online as well, so you can have a look at that. I see the situation is it looks like we still only have 15 drivers, of course, there's only one driver here. So 15 drivers will be getting started in this race here. So let's have a look at the full starting grid at the moment as it is here. So we got of course GM2 starting on pole. We got Secret starting second, Archer will start third, Trumpkin will starting fourth, Johnson starting in fifth, Swan starting sixth, Keaton starting seventh.
No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good.
Beard 11, Craig 12, Johnson 12, and West 14. 13, sorry, West 14 and John there in 15th on the grid. Start of this race. We got most of the drivers starting on the hard tires, of course. Planning to run a bit of a longer strategy. I don't think they expect a safety car at the start of the session here, so let's see what that's going to change or not. Because of course it will change the race strategy quite a bit. And videos of these 4 and 1 driver that's straight starting on the soft here at the moment. We're going to bring this back to position changes. We get that down before we get this race on the way. Secure on the front row. Let's see which of the 2 of them get a better start going on through.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts.
Well, good luck, mate.
Okay, here we go, the start of this race. Let's see if we can get a better run off down the line. Oh, there we go, so they're off there. Now let's see the car gets a bit on the turn 1. Almost I try to go side by side with both are going to be a challenging of Ferrari right now. All that secure this what's going to have happening. He is trying to get into the lead. Doesn't think he has a pretty good chance of keeping that lead and just get away here. From GM2 is now down to third. His teammate up into second, so a bit of a switch on the opening lap here for the top positions in the race section. The truck is there running fourth right now. He's starting this way. GM2 lost down two positions off the start. Delaney is off by 4, and Jonathan just lost 1 position from the start there. So 4, 5 rounds that we got all 50 down still in the section here. Here, of course, down to 15. Not the best start there for him now to around it. Right around some contact with another car, just had a pretty round start here off the line. As I said, qualifying and the race section, 2 completely different things here on the lobby race as this one here. So let's see what's happen going down to the rest of the section. See if we want to see that on for the moment. Race strategy, of course, looking at hockey in 2 top, almost 3, bring 1 or 2 top strategy here for the session, depending on what happens with safety car. We might have more stock. This depends on that, and if there's how to spin on the formation map, as we mentioned here. So out there front, of course, we got Griffin Ferrari. We started second. He's now leading the French Grand Prix here. We're going to get to the lap 2 pretty soon. Arthur French second. He started behind Donald third, I believe it was, and he's now in second. GM2 starting to lead. He's now down to third. So they will switch to the top 3. Trevor was running fourth. Lance running fifth as we get to the lap 2. Now Johnson running sixth. Second Venus is 7th, 1, 8, and 9, and afraid of course running 10th here at the moment. Not too bad in terms of the position we got, but on with the McLaren here. no flat for him. I'm actually a little more. Not having the best of start here.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
This portion of this race session. It's a 27 lap race, of course. Around the car with our circuit mentioned out here. And of course, on lap 2. So yeah, last one by a bit quicker than we expected. Last time we were running here to check qualifying.
Green flag.
The time. They were saying they were very good picking up as well. So that was for the drivers getting through all at the moment. Some pretty close gap, as you can see. Secret moving out in front, but Secret not over in terms of getting a second ahead of Archer, not in that on it, because you can have VRS come online on the upcoming lap, which is going to be lap 3. That's of course going to give it an advantage here for Archer. Here for getting his teammates attached to getting a big VRS as well. So let's see how it works for him. Check the rest in that range as well. Johnson out of the range, he's trying to be fifth on the grid, trying to get a 100 position if he can, let's see if he does get that done. So far not too bad in the start of it. Let's switch it on down to the midfield of the grid right now. On the chopper wheel, let's see a chasing after Lancer in front of him, Swanee in the city, running at the close behind that. Craig just got past. I think Swanee's had a spin down in the back here to go over to your sauce. So we asked Martin to get something that he can do, but he's on two trackers on the West Road position as well. And they're going to continue that Lancer in the pits at the moment.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
And get the fastest lap here in the race session at the moment. So not too bad. We got DRS now coming online as we just went in race control there. Also said the Ferrari holding on to that lead. His teammate Johnson running in P5. Not a bad position for his teammate, but let's see, can they get both cars onto the podium today? Alfa Romeo has actually done that for on the session. I think they're going to try to keep it too, going for the rest of the session if they can. Let's see what that's going to be happening or not. McLaren's running pretty high as well, 4th and 6th at the moment. There, the Mercedes has 11 and 12. Now people up past 13 and 15. Of course, they have the Ferraris 10 and 14. They have the Lancer back up at the 10th right now. He's trying to work his way up the 10th now. So he's getting up more position than expected. He's up ahead of the West right now. So he's between the two Red Bulls and running. Does get a position up. He's up to keeping Mercedes now into 12. Losing back to position though. He's not going to back on the first again. Unfortunately, not let's get back on the front two stops with our top 3 at the moment and more about the top 2 of the mid-stage stop with the McLaren of Chuck Rivers. He's after Archer right now, trying to go side by side into the next turn. Does he get that position up? He does get it up. He's up in the second place in this race, and I think he's going to try to continue with that. He's after Scipio in the Ferrari out in front now. See if he can get into the lead of the race here. Those McLaren, they always are fighting for podium positions in a few seconds. So Chakaruga will have someone to do throughout the race session. Let's see what can happen. The most of these drivers have started on the hard compound tires, which means the arm plan. Oh, there's a spin. There's a spin from the McLaren on Chakaruga. He loses the lead, trying to get the car back. Oh, his teammate just went by him. Not the best of luck here. As he has got into second place.
The incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Quite a lot of positions, a lot of time in his race. He's down to 7. Of course, I'm going to try it now.
Hello, John.
I'm going to try to fight his way back up. Johnson having some problems in this race here. He's down to the 9th right now, trying to get up under the speed. He can't have it. He is into the pits right now. Switch it back and let's see what his switch is going to be. He was on the hard tire until he started his race on. Let's see what strategy he's trying to run here. He's going on the area. He's going on to a set of mediums now. It's a lap 5 of 27. He's going to for some mediums. He had a change here, so I guess that's
No
why
worries.
he took a pit stop, put some damage on that
Had a bit of a twitch out turn 2.
And he's taking some damage, so you want to get back out now on track, and let's now take the session for Tuesday last, and I guess it has slap out in front. And go back to the McLaren now running 4th and 5th in this race session. That of course Chucker Ruler is in striking range of Craig right now. He's running in 3rd. I think he still needs to gain just a few tenths, at least 4 tenths more before he can even attempt or kick on and overtake against the mark right now. On the front, Citroen leads the Grand Prix by 2.1 seconds against our of course. He is 22nd, and most of them on the same for the time that he started this race on. By the way, the Red Bull guys are up to 8 and 9, so not too bad so far. They were not having the best of luck in qualifying, but they're getting through it. Somehow or the other, they are getting through it. And looks like they're up 8 and 9. So let's see if they're going to small this to get past Johnson now. So with the DRS range, of course, that's what they use the DRS range of their Ferrari, of course. Let's get out of the distance here. And I want to use the Red Bull trying to find their way out on the period they have.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Right behind this as well. He is of course the DRS range as well, trying to keep up with him to follow behind and just possibly open the both of them and get by that Ferrari. So of course not going to be making it easy for them at this point. All now 6 of 27. So that's why we want to go in this one too because he goes along. So let's look at that happen in terms of safety points. We do have some pickups come up, but that's quite a bit more time before it happens. When the safety car happens in the second, of course, we still got 50 guys that started the race are all in the second. So pretty impressive to see that at the moment here. Switch it back up to the McLaren of Chuck Ruler series. He's about 4 tenths behind right now. Let's see what happens. I think Craig is getting into the pit there right now. As on the board with the McLaren. Right now, turn 1 getting into the next lap. Let's see how that's going to go. Another 41 laps.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Just keep pushing.
Quite a bit more to really have to go. He's approaching off the race session. I think the gap between these two guys are now the McLaren. And not the best of places to be expected between Chuck and Chuck here.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.6 seconds. Okay, clear.
Doesn't take me down to the car, but get back on, and of course he's losing positions now. That puts the McLaren's running 3rd and 4th in the grid here. We got Cypriot Silvio also up in second. As you said, these McLarens are pretty good in terms of finding a strategy to work the way with their both cars getting off the holding races here. Arthur and Cypriot going to certainly under some pressure right now. Arthur is first on that list. Let's see what's going to have done. The Red Bull following on through as everyone makes mistakes and takes pit stops here. They're up to 6 and 7 in this race session. Let's see what the rest of the traffic can do for the rest of the race. The Mercedes guys falling on not too far behind PC here. So 9 and 10 as they're running.
Adverts again. I so prefer YouTube. Yeah, retired in the pits. Yeah. Which is good of him.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.9 seconds.
Let's see what's happening here in the second segment. You guys notice on the straight coverage in terms of the gaps that they have. We do have people here though. I have a second gap behind the Red Bull of Chartman at the moment. And he is of course pushing on that as much as he can. We just added a pole in chat, guys. Can Cyprian finish on pole for this race? He started on pole, he's holding on to pole from for the past 9 laps. Going into the session, so can he actually follow on through and finish on pole here for the French Grand Prix? Let's see what you guys think about that there, and looking after what you get for the session. Yes, so we still got people here chasing after the Red Bull. Chartman under a lot of pressure right there. He's still in front of him by about close to 2 seconds. Just separated by just a bit here. We're getting closer and closer here. Not close enough for him to actually take an overtake here, so you have to get nurses on through into the next lap, of course, and try to see where he's going to have enough room to get an opening to take an overtake there. We got James Cooler, of course, trying to get an overtake for himself against the house of the field at the moment. Trying to go side by side, but we want him to follow alongside him, but yet still a bit further behind. Still a few kills, but still, it's so close. Get so far away in terms of getting that overtake done. So difficult at some points on track here. Come on the heat there, of course, 2 tenths, but the gap is now 10 between him and Chartman. They go side by side. This gets ahead
Okay,
of
we
Red
lost the
Bull.
position.
So
Trying to keep focus.
is true. He's up ahead in the 7. Chartman's down to 8. He separates the Red Bulls, and now he's going to go after West, of course, to try and get another position up here. Jim Poole just got up into 10. And James Clear and Lee by a 10 against him 2 tenths now. He's trying to improve himself in that gap here, and hopefully let's extend his lead throughout. So Ethan, of course, up to 7. He's now 2.2 seconds behind West there at the moment. This West is going to actually keep him behind, or he's going to be losing his position here. Of course, again, the McLaren, who's still running third and fourth in this race, has walked away from that position, even with some minor incidents that happened with one of the McLaren already on. But yeah, there's still quite on with this race, and look, I wouldn't have any visual in the race session. You're not about to see some. But at the moment, we're getting into lap 11 of 27 here for the French Grand Prix here at the Power Car Service with Phoenix Racing Elite in Division 1 Caravan, and it's quite an exciting race actually so far. You guys are still pedaling on track here, so I'm going to be quite a few more on the opening lap, but of course, we know both of these guys are running a longer stint than expected, and yeah, that's going to put the pit stop further down to the end portion of the race section. And of course, safety car, I think, come to the 7 will definitely change things up a lot in terms of the pit stop strategy for most of these drivers here. And of course, they're all going to be watching on Cypriot out this point. If he takes a stop, of course, the car behind him are going to respond, take a stop at the same time. Let's see what's going to happen though. Who's going to be the first one out in front to take a pit stop without the safety car happening at this point? The West here having a pretty good battle with here who's going to be passing. Two chances for the gap here. Let's see if he's going to be losing time or gaining time right now as he pushes on through. Tries to keep that gap as close as it is there right now. Also has a time clock in front. Unfortunate for the race for him at the moment. He's currently running second on a podium position. This puts both the current clock in front of him when something will move us close that gap. But his teammate is within a second of following him on through the race at the moment. Exactly over it down. There's one of the McLaren to take a pit stop. That's
green flag
now into the pits. You see Chakadula from the outside third on the grid. Johnson is now on the fourth. He still has a fighting chance in this race. In terms of finishing on the podium here, if he can, let's see that's really possible now. He is moved currently down to 11th on the grid. I'll be just careful as he gets past here, who will not go into the pits.
Tyre condition still looking good.
We have some more penalties, of course, coming on the drivers here at the moment as we get further into the race section. We're going to approach that halfway point of the race pretty soon as well. After coming up 4:47. Up in front, we still got Cypriot leading the Grand Prix. Archer, of course, still running second. Chucker Boomer running third. Got John running fourth. Of course, we came a second of that McLaren.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Get past and get onto a podium position here because he's closing in so quickly. And of course, the McLaren is not as strong and they're separated now. Chuck the pit stop. He's down to 11th on the grid. His teammate the left arm exposed out in front here in third. Let's see if they Ferrari can get ahead. His team is of course leading the race. So I think a lot of pressure right now from Ferrari in terms of having both cars on the podium for the finish of the race here. Let's see what happens. Looks like our race leader has now got to get marked for the point just in past that in this race. Which we're at right now. We got another 13 and a half laps left to finish of the Grand Prix. Not sure what that's about. Again, guys, welcome to everyone.
And gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds.
Here on Twitch, we do have a poll on the chat here for can Cypriot finish on pole here at France. Let's see that's going to be possible now. Johnson here, sorry, the push of that Ferrari closing the gap on the McLaren. Of course, the McLaren coming under full pressure right now. Hopefully, he doesn't make a mistake. Archer is into the pit right now as a penalty as well. So let's see what's going to happen. There goes Chucker Brewers goes into the pit as well. This is going to put Jonathan hopefully up into second place in this race now. Remember, he does have to take a pit stop as well. Well, let's see if he does decide to go, but he is of course running on the hard
We've moved
tires,
into
so he's
P4. Good work.
long stint here, and then switch over maybe to mediums to finish off the race section. Or he can push it quite a bit more into that 40-21. Might go into the soft tires to finish off the second, but I'm thinking he might just run this to go onto the mediums, maybe another 2 or 3 laps time, and then yeah, finish off the race section that way on the 36 right across two things up. Gap of course between Johnson and Cypriot, 10.1 seconds. as it is right now. So yeah, Johnson has a lot of work to do for the second half of this race. He needs to catch up, he's to get out the front and actually take away that position from him. West is now the third Sharkman now up to the 4 years levels. They follow on 2 and they've gone all the way up with one of them being on a podium position. They haven't taken this opportunity in this race far below. You got Archer and GM Cool, both are for me as well as big right now. I think they have taken a stop. They both of them have taken stops actually. So now let's look at who's taking stops. Looks like both of them have taken a stop. Swanee, the Mercedes, has not taken a stop. And our top 4 drivers are the other 4 that have not stopped in this race so far. They will have to take a mandatory stop in the first section so far. So they're going to have to take that with a big stop at some point. Assuming those American running on the hards are going to be running until lap 15 at least before taking a big stop in the second. Just when I was guessing.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Myself to get down, so I can't do it multi-times on that, but yeah, I think they're right now on that. They're looking at West, they're getting into the pit right now. They're making a new strategy. Let's see who's coming back out to the soft tires. Can he push all the way to the end of the race on this? I think it's actually quite possible. It's really not going to be that hard to do it. I mean, it's 12 more laps or so before the race comes for them. So we need to push on through that part. I think it's probably hoping for a safety car to happen, which will probably not come to the same time as well. Or maybe not, but he's out to 11 when the safety car happens. That's going to push him up in terms of kind of get up positions here in the race session, which is going to be a little harder for him to actually do. We'll keep it here as the moment that we have it. So lap 15 of 27 at the end of our Phoenix Racing League.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 11.8 seconds.
Now down to 14 drivers actually being loaded that are dropping out of the section. When Mercedes out, so far unfortunate for that, but yeah, this is kind of what's happening in the section. Cypriot, as I said, is leading this race from lap 1 to this point. Hasn't taken a pit stop as yet, and he's continuing that lead. Again, we have the pole there in chat of the those two.
Okay, clear.
Pole here. Win this race. Can he win this race? At the end of the session, he's held on to that lead from the start. He did not start this race in pole position. He started on the second, but he took away that pole position and took away the pole position at the so that's only two the rest of the session. He's having a pretty good chance of getting it. But of course, Johnson is going to try to close this gap now. 11.7 seconds is what he's up against here to break down. Has a bit of time to do this. Let's see how much he's going to be getting up in the next few laps or so. Archer, of course, now down to third, and of course, he has a penalty to deal with. On the chart here, running for the moment, he's within DRS range right now of the Alfa Romeo. Of course, GM Food running in 5th Alfa Championship leader at the moment, trying to extend his lead in that championship course here today. Some points, so he needs to get as much points as possible, of course. Don't want to run the risk of any catching up to him by any margin as it is there right now. Both McLarens love sticking together. They're now 6 and 7 in the race session. You see this to the McLarens here because Chuckle is catching them with Chuck Lewis. I think they're going side by side here. There's Chuckle is out into 6 now. So he's out in front, and that might have just been a few more of a switch. So I'm not sure who's the pass on, but they're going to put the pass car out in front, of course, to chase after GM Food. So you get that position up. You got a race leader into the pit. This is going to change things right now. You got a Ferrari of Cypriot taking a pit stop. Johnson, of course, coming around right now. He's going to stop now, going through the next lap. He isn't going to stop right now. He's going to go one more lap and possibly then take a pit stop here. Let's see that really good. So far, so good from what he's got been doing. He's worked his way up the order. I think he's on like 4th or 5th. He's now into the lead of the French Grand Prix after the race leader has taken a pit stop in lap 17. On 27 remaining. He started on the hard tires here as well, so his strategy could be going on to the soft now to finish off the Grand Prix. And let's see if that's actually going to work for him. At the moment of what it is looking pretty good for Cypriot. Though he's out back on track. I don't think that's a penalty. Unfortunately, the previous race leader just got a penalty. Let's see how much that penalty is actually. It's a 5-second penalty for Cypriot here. As he will be added to his race time down at the end of this, so he needs a significant gap and gets back out in front. He just lost 2 rounds for the session. Is that going to be a safety car right now? This is just a yellow flag situation at the moment there. So naturally what's happening, I think the 3 of them have been carried in at the pit lane at the moment. Of course, the rules for that to this point, you got to go into the pit lane, then retire the car. You do return on track to that police stop penalty.
Okay, the car behind has newer tyres than you. Maintain the gap if
So it
possible.
looks like Lancer and Craig have retired their cars in the pit lane, and they're out of this race. They're down to 12 and drivers remaining of course to see back it over again. And let's see what's happening out the front. 1.3 seconds towards Sharpman in the Red Bull, but the still has to make a pit stop in the second. That's when he's going to get Archer and Johnson to lead it out in front. If he does, he can take back the lead of the Grand Prix. Let's see what the case is going to be.
Gap to the car in front is 5.0 seconds.
And there goes Cynthia Garrett, gets chance to Red Bull. He's now up into third on the break. Still has that 5-second penalty to deal with. I think it's going to deal with that at the end of the session either way. But he had a significant gap against Jonathan there, of course. Johnson hasn't taken a quick stop, but yet he's waiting for Johnson to do that. So he's trying to work with the back of the speed right now. To take advantage of having at least an 8 to 10 second gap against the Ferrari, which will definitely
understood. Stopping this lap.
Runnings of getting a race win here this evening. So let's see what's going to happen in that pit today right now. Okay, so we're coming up, we're running lap 18, we're getting to lap 19 pretty soon. Looks like the Ferrari goes past the pit entry lane. He's not taking a stop. I think Johnson might be holding up for a safety car here. He wants to keep the lead of the Grand Prix right now, which is going to be a bit hard to do if he takes a pit stop at this point, because that's about 11 to 12 seconds behind where Cypriot is, and that's not even lower enough time that he needs to take a stop and get back out into the lead. Let's see what his strategy plays in the league. He's definitely holding on to
perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Within the next lap or two, I think he's really holding out for, and to see that's going to happen or not. And if it does happen, it does keep him in contention for the lead, because he knows Cypriot might take another pit stop just behind him there as well. Either way, he's going to save a lot of time on that pit stop.
One stop left.
But as we have it, Johnson really still has to do a pit stop here. Archer in second. Cypriot running in third at the moment. But then you can bring that online. You can definitely get everyone to the stop except for Johnson, who's been very second so far. So let's see what his case is going to be. We got both the McLaren running 4th and 5th, of course, close off each other as well. A pretty close gap between them. I think they work together pretty well in this section. When they don't
I don't know, just wish the adverts had stopped playing though.
Looks like Johnson is into the pits here now as he finally decides to do that stop. He's getting back on track. Let's see what he does empty the pit in what position is going to say to be at 5 behind the McLaren cars and running. Right now where he's starting in this race.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
At the moment, Archer continues to lead in this race. Cypriot running a close second or 2.5 seconds after.
You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds.
3 seconds for Archer, I think, and Cypriot having 5 seconds of penalties. Both in a good stop so far. Let's see what he changes on is going to be here. Got Chuck Lewis in third, Chuck Lewis in fourth, Johnson running fifth here. Big race for him. With the lead running 6 in a row, not too bad. There is a point, West running 7, Tienpool running 8, Northern running 9, Beard running 10, Swan 11, and James running 12. After this right now.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.0 seconds.
To this time, it is on the lap 40 of 27 here for the French Grand Prix. We are about to get into the next lap for the season. That obviously going across the line right about now. Let's have a look at him. I can just get across lap 41.27. Now we have 7 laps of the season remaining here for the French
6 seconds to the next car, 6 seconds.
Cool down at the back here is within a second of the Red Bull of West. As West goes into the pit lane, like taking another pit stop there. I know he went on to the first stop time that he's going to go on another step right now to finish off the Grand Prix. We really can do it. Let's see what that strategy works for him. He'll be losing some positions of course here as the rest of the day goes on through. The McLarens here, 210 is what they wanted between the two of them. Yes, both of them racing to get on track. No damage in the car. They're not fighting each other for position here. So he gets another, he gets a penalty now. 3-second penalty there for the first time according on track. To affect his brake position here as well. So on his comeback here, not having the best race section, but let's see what's going to happen when we get around to the next section next week. Change part of it. Archer still leads. Suggests in 1 second. It's not looking like Superior might be winning this race now for what's happening. Archer looking to be in a pretty good position of taking pole position here as he does continue on or not. The McLaren guys, of course, running third and fourth. That's into the podium places right now. His teammate just 3 tenths behind him. Of course, Chuckle will have to catch him all in front of him to go to finish on the podium. And he has to close the gap. If he can close that gap just enough, I think he can have both McLaren on the podium position here. Because Archer, 2-second penalty to be for him. He should be able to keep that position here. Have a look. 3-second penalty for him. Gap between him and Superior is now 2.9 seconds. He's trying to extend that as much as he can. And I think he's going to be doing that now because I think they're trying to see who's going to have difficulty. So,
Box, we're coming in this lap.
He's trying to get it back up, not having the rest of luck though. So 2.7 seconds. He's trying to break down. Superior is breaking that gap down. But of course, Superior has an 8-second penalty. He needs to extend the lead by 8 seconds to keep his position. That's going to put both McLaren, at the moment of today, both McLaren goes up into second and third, and the Superior goes down to fourth if we get across the line on the start of the finish off the race. But we still got 5.5 laps more or so to finish off the Grand Prix. So yeah, still a bit of time to get some work done here. The McLaren still going to be pretty close off each other. I'm not sure what the lead is with the two of them. Chuckle, of course, in third. Chuck Rubens in fourth.
Just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to the car in front is 5.1 seconds.
24-27. Let's see what we have happening. So the lead, we got Cypriot has now caught up to Arthur out in front there. Of course, it's 7 gap between the
The
two
car
of them.
behind is dropping back by about 3 tenths a lap. Well done.
The end of the session, of course. Very, very few laps remaining right now. And now down to 5 tenths. So looking like the Ferrari might be able to get up into the lead. Of course, getting up into the lead is going to be one thing here. It needs extended depth. Again,
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel
3
remaining.
seconds from the penalty that you're going to have in order to keep that race position in the lead and finish on pole here. I think that's what is happening. Just the 8 seconds because if we have 3 seconds, or is it 5 seconds for Archer, is it? I think it is 5 seconds for Archer. We're going to have to look at that. Okay, so 3 seconds, so he's extended gap by 5 seconds.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Actually, it's possible to down the lead as soon as it happened though. Just a couple of things we have here. So there's Archer being 2 positions on the start. Bring us up by 5. We got James Boone down by 6. The McLaren might be getting the pace. Just pick this up what we got going on there. Let's see what's going to happen now. As we got to the end of the segment, we just at lap 45 right now of 47. Archer leads against Cypriot here in the Ferrari.
Next car is 4 seconds ahead. 4 seconds.
I think the closest gap we have was the most McLaren there running, which is now extended out a bit. The two has lost some time, might have been a bit of a mistake here. He's down by 2.4 seconds once again, so he's looking to now be finishing on pole here with what's happening now. As we get ordered up to the race section, it's looking highly unlikely. He really made a mistake, lost some time, he lost a lot of time there actually. But now down by 2.3 seconds. The McLaren guys, once again, within a second of each other, going up with that push back over to the real advantage against his teammates. How are they going to be doing a switch to see who's going to catch up to the Ferrari in front of them? Or they're just going to take a 3 and 4 finish for the section. They're running 6 down, running 5th, not down, so then we don't have a penalty as well. So let's see how that's going to work out. One, they're not supposed to run 10. Might put him up in contention, but I think the Sigma West is about 7 seconds behind. 7.4 seconds behind to be precise, so here. Something was getting off that final turn. So the gap between the two of them might be a switch. Will Truck go for the position? He is going to go for it on the inside of his teammate into turn 1. Does he get it up into turn 2? It's now up into third. No penalties on either of these guys so far. They're going to continue on to the chase. He's leading against teammate right now. And you can see that. Let's see how close. Let's see what he's going to get.
The car behind's gaining on you by 5 tenths a lap.
I don't think you can find a photo place on track here for the race, so of course both of them are going to want to be on it. And it's looking to be just one of them getting on it at the moment here. We got Cypriot the first time, we got from by 7.7 seconds. All the way on to the skills and back again.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
And it's now down to 1.2 seconds, 1.1 seconds right now for the gap is. He's pushing it from the stand to get back. Just goes down to have to set the home stage here with it's a little bit closer. Into lap 26 we go right now. Up 27 for the French Grand Prix. Coming so close down to the end. These McLarens are fighting for position here. Chuck Loomis holds on to the podium place. Chuck Loomis holds on to P4. It's pretty not a bad finish for the team, but right there. He's going to afford to see if he can get both sides of the podium. Which car can get in the podium here? Because there's only one of them. I'm not like the 8. Both of them want to get on to that podium place. And stand on the so let's see what's going to happen though. But into the final lap right now of this Grand Prix. So quickly as the lap has gone away from us here at France. So we're on to the final lap of the French Grand Prix. Archer continues to lead. Gap is within a second of him. And the Cypriot, of course, who is definitely trying to get by. Let's see what the Ferrari driver can get done here. That's so far position which is trying to
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Close the gap here. So it's a 2.3 second gap, and he's still getting so quickly to get to last year. gap now down to about 2:10 between them on the final lap here, guys. As we go through, this is all about who gets across the line. P1 at the moment here. Doesn't really matter who's finished at this point. If we are ultimately what you can, the 3-10 gap. Get into the final sector. Let's see if we can get anything done before they get across the finish line. It's not looking like they're rolling past the Arja, holding on to now. He's desperately trying to finish on P1 here. I'm trying to keep up with the finish on 9. Just have to put up 3 seconds for Arja, 8 seconds for Cypriot. He's still on the finish. He's virtually off P1 and P2. Even if they're switch getting across the line, Halliwell Cypriot is really 3:30 seconds he has. Chuck Rivers 9 seconds behind him, so he does keep second place. That's what he's going to miss then. And there we go, switch between them. But still, it goes back to what it was as they get across the line here. Arthur takes pole position win here for the French Grand Prix, and it's going to be Cypriot in the Ferrari finishing for second place on the podium. Chuck Rivers, of course, gets third place. And they're something the fourth place finish here for the Ferrari driver, missing out the fourth by 1 position here for Xavier Racing. I think not that finishing. And Johnson finishing in 5th. Chuck Rivers currently pushing down in the 6th on the grid. The penalty, so when you just fall on the order, either will be down to 6th, start by finishing in 7th as he comes from the start line. The year and a half chasing after him is going to take 8th place here as Swan given the two was coming around with a 2-second penalty going across the line for P9. West is going to cross and take P10. Not the best of finishes that he was looking for here, but I think he's going to have to take it as it is. J.M. Cole, of course, getting across the line for P11. Unfortunately, at the finish for him, and Jones is coming across for P12. And where is he on track? Looks like J.M. Cole gets the fastest lap, and especially when I go on through him. And I think that's everyone across the line. We can have one final look at the results before we close off the session. Looks like he gets driver of the day, debut race, not the bad finish for him. Okay, so here we go. So results for the French Grand Prix, the Phoenix Racing Division 1. Arthur, of course, taking pole here. Cypriot finishes second on the podium. Chuck Rivers third on the podium. And of course, his teammate, of course, wanted to get out, but they could not. That Ethan takes 4th place here. Johnson finishing 5th. Chuck Rivers in 6th. Shelton 7th. Beard in 8th. Swan in 9th. West finishing 10th. Here in 11th. And Jones in 12th. The rest of the grid did not get to finish out the race session, unfortunately. And I think that's going to be it for the session there, guys. Johnson, of course, a bit disappointed. But first race back, almost enough, of course, he's saying. So, yeah, in good spirits still. But, yeah, let's go to the next session next week is going to have in store for them. Should be a much more interesting session when Jonathan getting back up to speed as well in terms of getting his practice back through. But either way, was a pretty good race session, guys. So thanks to everyone who joined us here live on the stream. Hope you guys are following us here on Twitch. I'll see you guys on the next race session.
Goodness, we can turn that stream off. All those blinking adverts.
Oh. P5. A little bit disappointed, but onwards and upwards.
Yep. Nice one. Join me tomorrow as we compete with high speed racing at Imola. Nice. Join us then, 8 o'clock.